God fucking.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Advent Podcast. Where today we're playing another round of Jeopardy, but this time hosted by my usual co-host Scorp
Hello.
and my other player Ian.
Hi.
It has been a long day so far, so I hope this is gonna be good, Scorp. Don't fuck me over.
I really hope you guys don't get fucked over by this. But while going through it, I ended up going to r/horror to see if any of them could figure it out. I don't have high hopes.
Do you ever have high hopes?
Gotta have
I have high
hopes
hope.
for a fucking.
Hold on. I have high hopes for one of these. Only one question I have high hopes for you guys. The rest of them, I'm not going to be mad if you don't get them, especially the fives. I was going to add one question about a Dr. Moreau, one of the greatest horror monsters there are, because he's a human, but he does some really fucked up shit. Then I realized you guys probably never fucking heard of him.
So yeah, are these like horror cryptids, or is this like Frankenstein's monster can be in here?
A little bit of both.
Fuck.
Fuck
But
my
I
life.
tried to hit the stuff that was more popular and is currently in resurgence, or stuff that you might know a little bit about from school.
Okay.
Or just pop
School?
culture.
What fucking class?
What the fuck?
I missed the cryptid class. The fuck?
I never said classes. When I was at school, creepypasta was all the rage.
Oh yeah, but I didn't have an internet, so creepypasta was not a thing for me.
Ah. Why? Because you were poor like Mark?
Yeah.
You guys had to go around rubbing leaves together to get around?
Yeah. I got the PS3 2 months before the PS4 came out, and I got the PS4 a year before the PS5 came out.
And really making me over here feel privileged.
Well, you're white, so.
I don't think that could stay in.
Oh, it can stay in.
No, it cannot.
No, it can.
Okay.
Everybody hates white privilege, and I was making fun of it, so it 100% can stay in. Now, if I said black privilege, that can't stay in. What's up, Scott?
Why'd I jump in on black privilege?
Why'd you jump into the podcast?
Here's a better question. You want to join us for Monster Jeopardy?
First off, I don't know what that is. Second off, you pinged the podcast. I'm for the ping, so I'm here now.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right, well, it's Monster
So-
Jeopardy. So Scorp set up his own Jeopardy for us to play for the podcast, and we have not started yet. We've only been recording for 2 minutes.
I'm gonna get a fat whopping 0 score, but okay, sure. I'll
Well,
go.
okay,
The
this
general
is...
gist
Yeah.
of it is all of these questions have something to do with some kind of monster, be they modern, classical, mythical, of folklore, or cryptids of very specific locations.
Where's my cryptid
Yeah, so
handbook?
like I said, whopping 0.
No, you cannot use a handbook. Castle is cheating.
Look,
Yeah.
I only have
Tell
3
me
in
these
here.
2 motherfuckers don't sound the same, dude. Come on now.
They don't, because I had to write them for
don't.
myself. I have werewolves, ghouls, the woman in white, which I have 0 details on, shapeshifter, which I don't even have a picture for, much less details. The Jinn, again, seed eater. I do. Oh, that's right. I had Charles
Seed
put one in
eater?
here.
Like a succubus seed eater?
Appears
or
at your
like...
window if you're a child, and when you see it, you feel no fear. You feel its gaze. It longs for your heat. That's all that it
So a
says.
pedophile
That's
demon
all
is
that it
fucked up.
says.
It is literally just a pedophile
Anyways.
demon.
Pedophile demon is
Anyways,
fucked up.
just
from a
so
game.
you all know, I did also make the final question. That is worth all 5 of the 50 points.
What?
There's 50 points?
Otherwise,
Why are there...
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
I ain't got enough
100,
weed for
The
200,
this
final
300,
shit.
question
400,
is
500.
worth
Fuck you,
like
fuck you, fuck you,
a lot.
Did
I don't
he
remember how much I said it for.
did he join yet?
fuck you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What am I joining?
So
If you open the
fuck you.
podcast chat, you'll find a link and a code.
there's
Go
a
to the
text
link.
there's a text channel tied to the voice channels. You got to open up that. If you just hover over podcast, a little open chat menu will pop up.
I hope he knows there's a text channel. He typed in it.
Oh, did he?
Give me a sec. I'll be
I
there.
did.
Ah, okay, cool,
did.
cool. Yeah, it's just
It'd
in
be-
there.
I Don't let my
It'd be
internet
rather
do dog
unfortunate if you
shit.
didn't
Follow
know.
that link. Use that code. It's all the good shit.
God damn it.
Bobby?
Can I get okay? Can I
God
do it on my
damn it,
phone
Bobby.
then? Fuck this.
Propane and propane accessories.
Probably.
So if I can do it on my phone, I'll fucking do it on my phone. My
Yeah, you should
computer's
be able
internet
to.
is
Yeah, it should be all
dog
right.
shit.
All right. Well, while we
Wait,
set
doesn't
this up,
your phone run on the same internet?
No, it's a different one.
I'm gonna press pause and go take a piss.
Okay,
All
so
right,
yeah.
we're back.
All right, Cass. Just so you know, it wasn't
Alright!
just you,
Man.
because he got doubled as well.
Oh, interesting.
We
Now
will
it's me.
kill them all.
Please don't do that during the podcast. Just have some restraint, dog.
Nah.
Right,
Restraint's
so-
boring.
You think Castle can have restraint?
Restraint is boring. All right, I got my timer up. All right.
No, restraint's fucked.
What do you mean timer?
Ow.
The timer
There's a
for how long
timer?
we're recording. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On
I
the
thought you meant
recording
for the
program on
questions.
OBS and like the bottom right, you can see a timer for how long you've been recording for. We have 6 minutes of content so far.
God damn it.
Did Scorp just turn into a helicopter?
No, more like a particle accelerator.
Apache A10.
Well, you know what I always say. I need 4 men inside of me before I can start my day.
Damn it! I should have been my tater tots while I was up there.
You. No.
Bro, look with how dark my shirt and my fucking hair is. Like all you see is my face. Look at that.
Bro,
Anyway,
it was up here. It was up here when we started last night.
we have 5
wow.
categories: modern
All of
monsters, classical monsters, mythical monsters, folklore, and cryptids of specific locations. Your choices are 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 of each category. I have no idea who to go first, so I'm just gonna eeny, meeny, miny, mo this shit. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Castle.
Went up my nose a little
Yes.
bit. What up? Oh, me go first?
Yeah,
Yes.
motherfucker called it.
I gotta say, it is kind of annoying that we can't see the thing.
Oh,
Scorp,
board?
can you share your screen so we can see the board?
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Okay.
Do you guys mind
Uh,
if your faces are on camera? Scott
I
specifically?
don't give a fuck.
All right, cool.
It is what it is.
Ta-da.
Let me just make that bigger so nobody
no
sees
offense,
my
Lord.
hot bar.
Yeah, because it's
Hot
active like right now. The second you share
Okay,
your
well,
screen,
actually-
we're ready to go.
All right. Well, actually, in that case,
Screen is shared.
since I'm about to smoke, I'm probably gonna turn my camera off just to be safe.
Nah. That's just one of them special cigars from down in the cartel area.
I mean, you could have literally just said it was cigar and everybody would have been fine, but y'all want to fuck it up.
No, you had to
so-
go and say it was from a cartel area, you
Y'all-
fucking
yeah,
tard.
no,
Ah.
look, Hey,
Hey,
I can
hey,
I can
hey.
even
Here's what
cut it. Don't worry
I'll
about
keep
your
my
camera.
camera
I
on
can
again.
cut out the fact that it's that thing.
Hold
Castle,
on,
you're
hold
turning
on.
into Mr. Roboto.
The Chilean cigars
Awesome.
are very
Is
nice.
that me? Is that me? Oh shit, that might be me.
Here, I'll just close this off. And
It's
that'll
not
help
my
me
fault.
handle
Most of Latin America is cartel area.
Make that full screen. We can close the main
Everyone's
Discord.
going robotic for me. I think it's me.
I get the feeling that if all 4 of us were like
Yep,
trapped in
yep.
an elevator, we would do the absolute fucking TMNT thing where we just start making random noises and create a song.
Yeah.
I actually have not seen that TMNT movie yet, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for it.
It's
Oh
not
my god,
bad.
please watch it. It's
The
funny.
design is really fucking weird.
I know Megan Fox is in it.
I like
I didn't like the designs, that's why I didn't watch it for a long time. But I've seen clips that make me want to watch it. I just gotta fucking find where it is.
Yeah, the design is weird.
but I know
the story
Stephen
is
Amell
good.
plays the hockey player Jones.
Casey.
Casey, thank
Casey
you.
Joe.
I almost
Who
said
the fuck is
Casey.
Jones?
I almost said Jonesy, and I was like, nope, that's Letterkenny.
It's gonna be like, bro, who the fuck is Jones in TMNT and where is he?
Casey Jones.
That
I knew his
actually
last
is
name was
something
Jones.
that Casey goes by. Is Jones.
Oh, that's
He'll
right.
occasionally just be called Jones.
I
Then
I
there's
was like, that
April,
sounds
Could not get his
familiar, but I
first name, bro.
don't know where the fuck you called
which
Could
I
not get his
fucking
first name.
love the fact that they're just like, yeah, we know she's gonna get absolutely looted. We just hope she doesn't bang the turtles. What does the internet do? She's banging the turtles.
Of course,
Oh, yeah.
first fucking thing,
April
bro.
O'Neil
They
has
always
banged
go
the
to
turtles since
weird
the
shit.
fucking 90s. Like,
They always go to the weird shit, bro.
there are some
I mean,
stories
that's
where
the
she
internet.
and Donnie date. Like,
I did like the cartoon.
the like
Rise
2012,
of whatever.
like the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon.
Yes, I've seen
Oh.
clips of it, and I like
God.
what they did with
Was
all
that
of
the
them.
3D one?
Yeah,
No,
I just got fucking.
I like
cracked.
that. I
God damn
really
it.
like the 3D one.
I really
I
liked the
don't think
3D
it
one.
was the
It was the
3D one.
same. It was the same like animation style as the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I noticed that. Now
Yeah.
that you mention it.
I love that one. That's how I actually got into TMNT Heavy. Like I already knew about them because I watched the old live action movies, and then they came out with
My
that show, and I
room
was
is
like,
so
Dad!
stuffed.
Like, I literally
My
have
room is so
unfinished walls. Shut the fuck up.
no.
You see my
I'm so self-conscious about my fucking barren home, bro.
Do you see my weapon
Hold on.
staircase back there though?
Hold on. I'm not talking about the 3D one. I'm talking about the one from 2018. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I ain't
Is it a
seen that one.
movie?
I ain't seen that one.
No, it is 2 seasons
Oh,
of
the
a
ones where
show.
they have powers.
Yes. The
I
reason
actually
that I
kind of
like
vibe
it
with that.
is because they took the script and flipped it heavily.
Ew, what the fuck is this art style?
Look,
Anime.
I gotta see it now.
let me
Ugh.
finish.
Send me a DM, Castle, of a screenshot.
Let
or
me
It
something.
actually
finish
didn't look
speaking.
bad.
It's not
It just
the
looks
words.
bad to you.
However, I liked what they did with the characters. They gave them a little bit more of their own persona, and Raph is actually a completely different turtle species.
Can I ask y'all something real quick? Just like off the
Go
cuff?
ahead.
Do y'all remember the fucking? I don't know when it was released, but the fucking TMNT video game that was like for PS3. Y'all
Yes.
remember that motherfucker?
I have
Yo,
it.
that shit was old.
I have it. I still have it today.
Dude, I
The
played it like
only
twice.
one that
Only
I
played it,
remember for TMNT games is the one that came out around one of the movies. And it
I think
was
that's
a
what I'm talking
3D
about.
stylizing, but it was on the fucking DS.
Do y'all
I
remember
think.
the
Whoa.
PS2 and the Xbox 360 Incredible Hulk game based off the MCU movie?
Yes.
That game was fucking amazing. Free roam, you could break buildings, get the military after you, and you could just fuck with the military for a while. I rented it from like Redbox for like 2 or 3 days, and it was one of the best 2 or 3 days PS2 experiences of my life, bro. That game was awesome. It was like Spider-Man 2, but Hulk.
I'm not look. The only Hulk game that I remember is the one. Ah, fuck. What was it?
Also,
It was
fuck what
for,
everybody
like,
says.
original Xbox.
The Incredible Hulk is a great fucking game. Sorry, movie. Great movie.
Which one?
The first one in
The
the
one
MCU?
for the yeah. The one where he fights Abomination.
I think the game I'm talking about is based off of that movie.
The
I'm not
one
sure.
where yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one where he fights
I fucking love
Abomination,
that game.
Scorp,
Yeah,
is
Abomination.
is actually an MCU movie. They just changed it to Mark Ruffalo, but it's the same story. Last time I
can't
was at
fucking believe they just abandoned that actor at the beginning. They're like, nah,
actually
you
he
ain't good
quit.
enough, G.
He quit. It just like the first roadie quit, and Don Cheadle got it instead. And that that first guy's kicking himself in the fucking ass.
The first what?
The first roadie, Black Guy and
I'm
Iron Man.
sorry. What?
Oh, bullshit.
The Iron Man
I'm not
1's
too
roadie.
familiar with Marvel characters. I'm not big into superheroes.
Iron Man 1's roadie is different than the rest of the MCU's roadie.
Yeah.
Rhodey.
Yeah,
Is that
He's
from James
commonly the War
Rhodes?
Machine guy.
yeah, War Machine.
War Machine. So the black guy?
Yes, the black guy.
Okay. I
One of the only two black guys in the MCU is heroes.
And this, I will say this
say
about
what you
Don
will, but
Cheadle
don't sleep on Falcon. He did be badass.
Actually, no, you're right. There's like 3 black guys.
now. I will say this about Don Cheadle. I like him as Rhodey when he's not inside the armor. When he puts the armor on, he kind of loses all of his decent acting skills. Like when Robert Downey Jr. is in an armor, he's, you know, grunting and panting and like acting like he's out of breath when he's doing his scenes and lines, and like he sounds like he's getting hit and he's tired and he's fighting. Rhodey's just, oh no, I didn't say you could go anywhere. War Machine coming at you. Like, bro, fucking throw at least a little emotion in. Shit.
Just a little War Machine coming after you.
Right,
I
like
think
come
it's
on.
more of
War Machine coming to get your ass.
I think it's more of a RDJ had a really fucking weird life, and Don Cheadle really didn't.
I don't know. Even Ironheart was better at acting inside the armor than Rhodey was. Like,
I haven't seen that yet. Do not fucking spoil shit
All-
for me. I love Ironheart.
I enjoy Ironheart's
buddy.
character. I don't like the armor they gave her. It's too bulky. It's ugly looking. It had some cool mechanics, but it's ugly looking.
Okay, so the reason they made it bulky is because in the comics her first armor was bulky.
Yeah, but that's
Similar
not
to
her first
Tony's
armor. It's
being
supposed to be her
bulky.
second armor already in the movie.
Oh, it's supposed to be her second in the movie?
Yeah.
it should not be bulky then.
With Wakandan technology, there's no reason for it to be bulky like that. It was cool. Don't get me wrong. The mechanics of it were fucking awesome. We're supposed to be playing Jeopardy, and we're 15 minutes into a Jeopardy podcast and haven't pressed play yet.
I don't give a shit. We spitballing, bro. I got one more thing to
I
say
was waiting
before
on
we move on.
you to pick a fucking category and a number, Cass.
I love this little detail that was brought to my attention a couple of days ago. It's when Ant-Man and
God, we're
Iron
worse
Man
than
first
distractible.
fought. Right.
When
But
Ant-Man
when
and
Ant-Man and Iron Man
fought.
first fought, apparently after that, Iron Man's suits from that point on did not have any cracks in it,
Yep,
which
they
just goes
became
to show
seamless.
the intelligence of your boy
There's
Tony
an
Stark. I'm
entire
like, that is
fucking
so
Tony-
meme about that.
Tony never made the same mistake twice. There's an entire like YouTube short series about how he made sure he never made the same mistake twice, and my camera just fucking broke.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Which is very good about him because it's like
great.
he knows he's not perfect.
So
He will
so
always
with,
learn from his single mistake.
Rhodey falling from the sky, didn't he add like secondary arc reactors into the armors?
Parachutes.
Parachutes.
He already had secondary arc
Oh,
reactors
he
in
gave
his
one to
Civil War
fucking
armor.
Peter. That's right.
Yep. He already had secondary arc reactors in his armor in Civil War. No, it was parachutes.
Ow.
My
He's
pants
just
were
like,
falling.
you
It was
know.
uncomfortable. All right, folklore 30.
Ah!
Folklore turdy?
Turkey tree.
Let me
I said turkey.
Turkey tree.
folklore turkey.
Graveyard dwelling demon that feasts on human flesh.
Your answer was submitted. Superteachertools.us says. This is like
Yeah,
this is like
It's a
Kahoot,
teacher
but
tool.
fucking Jeopardy.
It's like a hoop. But
pretty
gay.
much. Honestly, I probably could have just done this as a fucking Kahoot.
That would have been fun.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like a
That's
Kahoot.
for next time.
We'll
How
do
long has
Kahoot
it been
games.
since I fucking played Kahoot?
Dude, I fucking when I was substituting, I was like, "Do y'all like Kahoot?" No, Kahoot's fucking lame. We like this one where you get to earn random money and steal other people's answers and their points. Fuck you. Kahoot is
Some
great. Go to
ruthless
hell,
ass
bitch.
kid.
God
Rolling,
damn. Fuck you.
Ruthless ass kid.
We're playing fucking Kahoot. We don't want to play Kahoot. I said we're playing Kahoot.
Why aren't you showing me the responses? Okay, so
Everybody need to give an answer.
I gave one. I buzzed in. It said
Ow.
I did it. Ian's not logged in because his phone
Well,
won't
I'm just-
work with links.
I was about to say I'm just asking because
I
if
don't
that's
really
the
have an
case,
answer
then
for you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need to send one in too.
Yeah, you gotta send in your answer. Everybody
Yeah.
gets to answer.
yeah, that's just how Jeopardy be.
Ian,
have
a
no idea what the
graveyard
fuck this
dwelling
is.
demon that feasts on human flesh.
Feast on human flesh.
Yes,
so
and
I'm
it
just
lives in
gonna speak my
graveyards.
answer. I think it's a zombie.
Well, has Jack answered?
Yeah, I just did.
Alright.
The answer was ghoul.
Yay!
Fuck! No!
Why aren't you
Shut
showing
the
me the
fuck-
responses?
I was close. Ow.
I
You
got
were. Zombies
listen here,
are a
listen,
type of ghoul,
listen.
but they're not
Listen.
demonized.
You better fucking
Yeah.
listen. This is some bullshit.
Also,
okay?
zombies do
Because
not
my
graveyard
first
dwell.
my first fucking answer was gonna be ghouls for the shits and giggles. I was like, there's no fucking way it's ghouls, but it's fucking ghouls. And I switched it to zombie because this cocksucker said zombies. So I am genuinely upset that I lost my points.
Yeah, so zombies do not dwell in graveyards, they roam the streets. ghouls can
That
be
is
commonly found in
correct.
graveyards.
Man,
I wouldn't
serious.
classify it as a
Wild.
demon. Maybe in some folklore it's a demon, but not always.
I just
got
grabbed what
fucking
the
robbed.
internet told me, and this was the best line they gave me. Personally, I think they're more of a subspecies of vampire, but we can get to that on another day.
I think they're a subspecies
So
of
I'm-
demon.
For fuck's
I'm
sake.
just gonna trust my gut despite my lack of knowledge because I'm
So,
never gonna listen to
Does
anybody
it
else's argument.
tell you who has the points and where?
It doesn't.
Can you force change the scoreboard?
I cannot. All right, come here.
All right.
Phone.
Hold on.
Opening a thing.
Yeah, do that. I have turkey.
Wait, you can put it in your thing, can't you?
What thing?
What's I don't know how to do this, but what's that final Jeopardy amount in the bottom?
You can also just hit enter. I think. I don't know. I mean, I guess yeah, I can just type my own score in there, but that's kind of boring.
I guess
All right.
it's confusing.
Yeah, I guess I can just type in my own amount there. This is a weird thing.
Do we
Hey,
have
wait, there's a
time to make
question mark up in the top right here.
Do we have time to make a Kahoot?
No, we
What?
don't. I just kind of got kicked from it, I think.
Oh, you hit the question mark.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do this. Confirm form, read submission, continue. Okay. All right, I'm back in.
Jack is currently sitting at a nice goose,
I have turkey.
and Spartan is also sitting at a nice goose.
I would have had the 30 if I didn't listen to that motherfucker.
And Cass is over here sitting at 3 goose.
And I'm
Alright.
mad because that actually made sense. Zombie was a completely logical answer.
Except
is
for
a
the fact that
logical
it's
answer.
graveyard
But it
dwelling.
wasn't the correct answer. And I'm mad because I knew the correct answer without even fucking knowing it.
Anyways, since we started with Cass, we may as well go alphabetical. Jack, you're next. What are you picking?
Technically,
Just
Ian's
so you
next because
know-
Jackson on his name, but yeah.
I'm going by what the
All right.
Oh, that's right. I
Fucking
did finish off that fireball
users
shot.
are.
Rip.
So 2 things. Well, my answer but one extra thing. When I watch the stream, my quality dips drastically, so I'm not going to be able to talk while I'm watching the stream. So,
I mean,
But
we
I
hear
want to-
you clear. You haven't fucked up once for us.
all right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to go ahead and watch the stream. All right. It's
Just so
loading.
you know, the lower the number of points, the easier the question's gonna be.
All right. Can y'all hear me still?
Clear.
Yeah.
Clear as day.
And I'm clear.
Clear as
Yeah.
crystal.
So if y'all can hear me, that's good. But as far as hearing you guys, you all turn into Mr. Robotos when I watch the stream.
I mean, your
Like,
camera
"Ah,
stopped
Arigato,
immediately.
Mr. Roboto.
It's gotta be like my connection, but that's fine.
Eh.
I can hop in and out. It is what it is. I want to do cryptids of specific locations for 40.
For 40,
Rarity.
Yeah, I'm going. Let's go up with it.
a
Here we go.
horse that grows longer to seat more children before drowning them. They are from the Sweden area.
From Sweden.
Oh.
Oh, I fucked up.
Fuck. I forget its name, but I know exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, the cryptid ones are going to be a
Fuck.
bit out there because I didn't want to get anything too easy.
No, that's
Makes sense.
Scotland, not Sweden.
God.
You think it's Loch Ness?
I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain I got 2 creatures from Scotland in here somewhere.
All right. Well, my answer is going to be completely wrong because I legitimately have zero fucking idea what this might be. I know about the ones in America, not other countries.
I have no
So,
idea.
Buzz
either.
in.
Yeah,
I'm
buzz
just
in.
gonna say a water horse, because that's the basic name for it.
Funnily enough, there's a lot of different water horses. But is that
Funnily
everyone's
enough, I
answers?
only know of one.
I got no answer, bro. Like I said, I don't know this stuff. I just figured maybe I'd get lucky. I have no.
There's
idea
a
what this is.
Bakahas.
Ah, so you mean that
See, what
one
the fuck is
Pokemon?
that?
Fuck
What is
that
that
is.
name? That's not a name. Y'all just made some shit up and tried to make.
You mean that one Pokemon named Lapis was not the correct answer?
No, it was not. It is
Bunch of
similar to
bullshit.
the Kelpie, except where the Kelpie makes people all stuck to the damn thing. This thing literally just grows like a fucking wiener dog and just walks him into the water.
That's
Outstanding.
sure. I'd never
So
fucking
nobody
heard
got
of
a
that in my
point there.
life. Never heard
Neither
of that
had
shit in my
I. That's
life.
why it was a 40. Now imagine what the 50 on cryptid's gonna be.
Imagine I get that shit immediately. Just like I know this one.
It's just a Loch Ness monster.
All right, Spartan, it's your turn. We have modern, classical, mythical, folklore, and cryptids.
Mythical. 30.
130?
Mm-hmm.
Castle, how's my camera?
Killed by
Clear
Theseus
as
on
day,
the
except
island
for
of
it's dark
Crete
because you're lighting
in a
it.
labyrinth
Like
with
it's
the
moving
birth
in
name
regular
of
time. It's not like
Asterion.
choppy
Will y'all
or
shut the
anything.
fuck
Yeah,
up
you're
so I can
clear.
hear it?
No.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going to say it again. Killed by Theseus on the island of Crete in a labyrinth with the birth name of Asterion.
I think I know this one. I think I know this one.
Well, keep with your gut choice there.
Yeah, see,
It's
I don't-
Greek
Alright.
and there's a labyrinth
have-
mentioned. There's only one beast
I
that I
have-
know.
Yeah, there's only one beast
Yeah.
that I know is
You
gonna
right.
be in a
You
fucking
right. You
labyrinth.
right. Thank you. Thank you.
It's not the Minotaur. It is not. So
Let me read that.
Alright.
Again. Let me read that again.
waiting
it
for
again?
y'all to be ready.
Killed by
Wait, no, I'm waiting for y'all to be ready for me to answer.
Killed by
Labyrinth.
Theseus on the island of
Birth name
Crete in a labyrinth with the birth name of Asterion.
Of
Asterion.
Asterion.
Asteria. Look, I'm dyslexic, I don't want to hear this shit.
So am I. I learned how to not be dyslexic.
Oh, I haven't.
Called
I'm
glasses.
still
Alright,
new dyslexic.
Let me know when I'm able to answer.
You're good.
Have you two put in your answers?
Basilisk.
You're wrong.
Fuck!
Is it the
I think it's the
Minotaur?
Minotaur.
Is it the
It
Minotaur?
is the Minotaur.
Yay!
It really is.
It's not the Minotaur. That's the only monster I've ever heard of being in a labyrinth. What do you mean it's not the
Swear,
Minotaur?
swear.
Of a fucking serpent being in the labyrinth. The basilisk. God damn
See,
it!
I don't remember about the basilisk. I remember about
This
the
is
Minotaur.
why
though.
I specifically said it was killed by Theseus, because I don't think Theseus ever killed a basilisk. And also,
did.
for all of
Fair
the
enough.
viewers, Asterion was in fact the name of the Minotaur.
And
it
see,
means born of the
Oh.
stars and has something to do with the
Okay.
Taurus constellation.
the second Jax said there's only ever one monster that I've heard of being in a Greek labyrinth, I was like, oh yeah, the Minotaur. Duh. I've watched Wonder Woman.
Exactly. And then this dude over here said it's not a Minotaur. Like, what the fuck?
I had already hit enter and I was really second guessing myself. I was like, what? Huh?
That's fucked up. Okay, so do I get points for that?
Yeah, you and I both get points.
Yes.
No,
Anyone who
You do not
answered,
get points for that. Fuck you.
go back to the game board.
I now have 60.
Yes, you have 6 goose eggs.
Yes.
So what is it? I got 30 for that.
Yes, you now have 3 goose eggs.
All right, let's do modern monsters for 50.
For 50.
Bitty.
In games, it requires 8 pages to chase them away, and is generally depicted as a tall, faceless, and pale individual dressed to the nines that brings TV static to your very mind when nearby.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Like I heard.
I'm
what
waiting until they have their
What?
answers. I'm waiting until they have their answers.
There is one thing that gave me this answer, otherwise I would have thought it was some sort of SCP.
I mean,
you
You could argue
Technically,
they're an
yeah,
SCP
I know.
anyway.
I
Fuck it,
know.
I got my answer. I got my answer. bro.
All right,
I'm ready.
Ian, go
You
ahead.
both have your answers?
I'm good.
Slender
Yup.
Man.
I heard Slender Man from one person.
Slender
Yep,
Man.
Same here. that's
It
what
was
I thought.
me.
Slender
You
Man
heard
from
Slender
2?
Man from me.
All of us
Jack.
think Slenderman. All of us think Slenderman.
Well,
What is it?
all of you are in fact correct.
I was about to
Yeah.
beat your fucking ass.
thought
Goddamn.
this- He
What
said
gave
I
it
was
away?
about to-
All of you are in fact wrong. You mother. I'm finding you in
You
Arizona,
see,
boy.
hey,
Let's go.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know everything about fucking Slenderman. So you mentioned 8 pages, TV static, long slender figure in a suit. That's Slenderman. I know Slenderman, bro. That
I
is
never said
fucking
anything about a
Slenderman.
suit. I just said he was dressed to the nines because I love that fucking phrase because it takes 9 fucking yards to make a tailored suit.
So
Fancy
if
dressing,
Yes.
like, dude, you think I'm a
So
dumbass.
in essence,
I was
in
also
essence,
tempted
in
to
a
add
roundabout
tentacles.
way, you said he's dressed in a suit.
if
No,
if
I
you
said
had,
he's dressed
I
in
was-
a
I
completely
was
oh my
thinking
god,
so
it's a
clearly.
fucking,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. Anyway, If
That's what I meant.
if you
That's
had
what I
just
meant.
said if you had just said in games and the TV static shit, I wouldn't have gotten it. It was the 8 pages and pale white face, and I was like, yeah, that game
You
I've
see,
never
like,
played,
okay,
but
As
I
soon
so
as you
own.
said
interesting,
8
it's
pages,
interesting.
I immediately went, "Oh, I know who the fuck it is."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
That
hear
was
me out.
Mark,
Hear me out.
Markiplier,
Okay.
Mark.
This is how big I'm like second guessing myself because I heard 8 pages. I'm like, oh, it's fucking Slenderman. Then he kept going on. And I'm like, are you sure? And then it looped back around, and then it got to the TV static. I'm like, oh, it's Slenderman again. But what? You were talking about a species, fucking Slender Man. That's a name, not a species. What
That's
the
no.
fuck?
This is modern monsters, classical monsters, mythical monsters, folklore, which would be species, and then
Funnily
cryptids,
enough,
which are species.
I would actually consider Slenderman a species because after Slenderman, a whole bunch of monsters were created with a similar concept. Choo Choo Charles has a
Yes.
similar monster of a 8-page concept, and if you get too close, there's TV static. The only difference is he's completely black and made out of smoke, and sounds like a train when he gets too close.
Well, you
I'm
know how
turning
we
my
feel
light on.
about blacks.
I love how I hear, you know how we hear about blacks, but right over it is just
Castle,
The
what
Underground
fuck was that?
Railroad.
all right, Jack, you're up for
Underground
the
Rail-
pick.
Oh, I'm up next. Yay, kill me.
Okay.
All right.
Preferably like Slenderman would, with hard tentacle rape and white noise.
What?
Oh, glad to
Sounds
know
like
what
a
he's
good night to
into.
me. You know what? I'll bring the whiskey. It'll be a good night.
Okay, can I get mythical monsters for 40?
For 40.
Clarity. Nobody's
His
gone for
name
10.
means spot, sibling to the two-headed dog Orthrus, the Hydra, and the Chimera.
Could you repeat that, please?
His name means spot, and he is sibling to the two-headed dog Orthrus, the Hydra, and the Chimera.
All right, so here's the
Oh,
thing.
I got
I
an answer.
know what
I
my
got an
answer
answer.
is. I know exactly what
I
I'm
know what
trying
it
to
is.
reference, but I might have said the wrong name because I don't fully remember what its name is. I think I know what his name is, but I don't know if I said the right name. So if like I'm close, I still want the points because I know what I was trying to talk about.
I know a bunch of different names for this thing, so long as you're close enough to the
I have
damn
a
thing,
name.
it'll be fine.
All right.
I've got a name. I'm confident.
Spartan.
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
That's
Alright,
what
so
I
that's 2
said.
for Cerberus.
I said Cerberus.
3 for Cerberus. I also would have
Okay.
accepted Kerberos.
Well, I haven't heard about Cerberus in so fucking long. Like the last time I heard about him was in a Marvel comic where Hercules, Spider-Man, Hulk, and Iron Man were fucking around with each other. So I wasn't sure if his name actually was Cerberus, right? Like I couldn't remember fully.
The
I
reason
heard
his name
two-headed
means spot
dog.
is because that is the direct translation of Cerberus.
Which I assumed
Meaning-
it was the
For me, it was
two-headed
the
dog, the
two-headed dog,
Hydra,
and
and
the
the
Hydra.
Chimera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the one thing that's in common with all of those siblings is they are all multi-headed.
Yeah. And there's only one multi-headed dog, and Spot's such a dog name. Like
It is.
there's only one
Which is
multi-headed
fucking
dog
hilarious.
that I
Hey,
know.
The fact
yeah.
that
Think
the
about
fact
it
that
this way.
Cerberus's
Think about it
name
this
is
way.
Spot is fucking funny.
Yeah, because think about it this way.
90.
Literally
9, 10,
thousands
11,
and
12.
thousands of years ago, they were still giving their animals dumbass names like Spot.
Yeah, and when you stop to think that this is guarding the gates of hell and Hades is the one that gave him the name.
Fucking the Lord of the
Alright.
Underworld. Come here, Spot. Come here,
Ian, you
Spot.
got modern,
good dog.
classical, mythical, folklore, and cryptids.
Modern.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Let's go. Go for
After
4.
this, you got to make a Kahoot, and we got to do that shit. That sounds more fun.
Yeah,
I
I'll do a Kahoot next
No,
time.
no,
I
fuck
wouldn't
that.
be able to join
Fuck
that
that.
and be in the call at the same time.
I'll set up
Well,
a
'cause
Five
hear
Nights
me
at
out.
Freddy's
I
Kahoot.
like the literal Jeopardy board, the way it works, but like
Anyways.
this app, it just does not work.
Yeah, no, this is bad. I'll do a Five Nights at Freddy's Kahoot.
Anyway, Spartan,
Yes.
what number?
Can I stream this at a lower
I said 4.
quality? Like, what the fuck? is
Okay,
going
I
on?
couldn't hear you over them.
Might be able to right click it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haunts the residents of
It's
the
at
Atlantic
1440.
and
Nice
was
turn.
also the inspiration for the hit game Among Us.
Shut up, motherfucker. Said Mogus.
Is it Cath- no,
People
it's not.
live on the ocean.
Excuse me.
Right, that's supposed to be the Arctic, not the Atlantic. I am sorry for that one. It's either Arctic or Antarctic. There was a movie and a book about this creature.
Oh shit!
it's a
I've
penguin.
seen clips out of that movie, but I never actually watched it, so I don't know what its name is.
Movie?
Oof. It had a movie. The beginning of it, if you knew Norwegian, you immediately had the entire plot spoiled in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I hear typing.
Yeah.
It's because Castle knows.
See, like I said, I know what you were talking about, but I didn't watch the movie, so I never got its actual name.
Funnily enough, it did not have an actual name. The title of the movie.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. That fucking makes sense. Yeah, I know exactly what this is.
All right.
All right, Ian, you want to tell your answer here?
Said penguin.
I said that's not a dog; it's a monster.
The Thing.
Only one of
That's
you
what it was,
got it
right?
right. It was The Thing.
Okay, all right. I thought I was about to look like a fucking idiot. Like
The
what
big
do you mean it's
rocky
called
guy.
The Thing?
The big rocky guy.
What is named The Thing? You're on crack.
The
No,
Thing
actually-
is named the Thing.
Yes.
There's
there
a
is
Marvel character,
named The Thing.
part of the
But no,
Fantastic Four.
The movie and the book just called it The Thing.
Okay, do I get like half a point
God.
for saying the
yeah.
fucking movie line? Because like I knew the movie line, I just didn't watch it. I didn't know what it was from.
So how many was that?
So Jack got it correct.
I got it
How
half
much
right.
was that though?
Yeah, unfortunately, we were looking for fully right.
My podcast, give me half points. It was 40.
No,
that
you're
was
saying
40.
it-
How
15
many
goose eggs.
points was that worth?
40.
40. Okay, I'm at 110.
Which has put you in the lead at 16 goose eggs.
16.
16.
160. When he says goose eggs, there's a
For me?
fucking zero. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at
You are
160.
beating Cass's 15 goose eggs.
I'm not
And
good.
Spartan's
I'm just saying, I didn't
9
think I
goose
had that many
eggs.
points.
Neither did I.
It works out.
I apparently
Works out.
stopped keeping track after 60.
I thought I was at 110. I thought I was at 110.
I don't remember getting 100. Like,
Neither do I. Fucking.
I've been keeping track of them. Spartan was the one that picked that one.
yeah, it's my turn.
Cass.
Classical 50.
Classic 50.
Forcing their maker to create a partner to cure the creature/being's unending loneliness. Who did that creature make? Or creator make? This one's a bit out there. Because it never had a book, but it did have a movie. You sound like a broken seal.
You mean a baby seal when it gets clubbed?
So does it have a book and a movie?
Oh,
It does not have a book, but it does have a movie. And I
Okay,
will
I
tell
know
you,
it is.
the
I know it
first
is.
movie involving this had a book written by Mary Shelley.
I think I know what this is.
blob or blobby.
I'm confident in my answer.
All right,
Alright, so I have
I'm
people
in.
with
Yeah,
answers.
Ian.
All right, the blob or blobby.
You
I
other
was-
two?
Frankenstein's Bride.
Yeah, the Frankenstein's fucking bride.
You two are correct. Fun
Okay,
fact about
so-
that, she did
So I
not
thought
actually
way
love
out there.
Frankenstein.
She what?
She did not love Frankenstein.
Frankenstein or
was made to
Frankenstein's
be his-
monster?
Monster. She was made to be the monster's bride, but she did not fall in love with him and they did not get married.
Well,
Which really fit with the original purpose of Frankenstein.
See, I did almost say Frankenstein himself, and then I read their maker, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, no. Frankenstein
just
didn't
find it
force God.
hilarious
Like,
that-
Alright, that was a 50. Fuck, math.
I'm
I'm
at
s-
So
what?
one of you has
210.
2 double goose eggs,
160.
210, okay.
and one of you has 21 goose
You like how the leader said that he was going to get super fucked over on this Jeopardy game?
Yeah.
eggs. Yeah. Jack, it is now your turn to pick.
You mean mythical for
I'm the one
Tina.
getting fucked over. I'm thinking about different monsters and shit.
Mythical for 10.
Mythical for 10.
I'm
A
gonna go
sea
low on this
monster
one.
of Nordic folklore that resembles a giant octopus or squid and terrorizes the northern Atlantic.
I don't know
I
how
know
to
what
spell it,
that
but
is.
everybody
Oh!
knows who that is.
Can I just say it? Can I
Yeah,
just
come
say
on.
it?
That's Cthulhu.
It's the
Cthulhu.
Kraken. The Kraken.
So I got 2 for Cthulhu and 1 for Kraken.
Come on, don't let me be wrong here.
Oh, it did say giant octopus, not giant octopus man.
Is it the Kraken?
It is the Kraken.
It's the Kraken.
Yeah,
Fuck!
For two of you that said Cthulhu, that's Lovecraft. He wasn't Nordic, you idiots.
I don't know countries.
He was American. He had a cat named Nick.
Oh man.
I didn't realize that was
He
the same
hated
guy.
all
Cut out.
other races.
The fact he got
Lovecraft
cut out.
was racist.
He didn't get
no,
cut
he
out.
just
He
came
cut
right
himself
out
off.
and said, I hated all the races. He said, "Fuck them blacks."
He hated the
All right,
blacks. He
clip
hated
it,
the Mexicans.
Maximize
he
the
hated
audio.
Hispanics.
Post it everywhere. Jack's getting canceled. We hate the.
I haven't even started my YouTube career yet. I'm already canceled.
Right.
I'm
All it
trying.
takes,
Like, dude, I'm
bitch.
like 7 days in the hole. That's gonna be a lifetime of misery.
Dude,
for
I'm
that
like a
YouTube
month
career.
and a half behind on uploading podcast episodes.
So Jack was the only one that got that one right.
Fuck yeah, I know my monsters.
I got
boy,
I got too excited.
You did. You did.
You
It's like
went for
Cthulhu. Get the
Cthulhu.
fuck out of here.
Dick got
However,
too
I will
hard.
say there is a Lovecraftian reference somewhere in here. So at least your
Okay.
brain's somewhere on the right track.
Lovecraft has so
Yeah.
many. My answers so far have been Ghoul, that one Pokemon named Lapis, Minotaur, Slenderman, Cerberus. That's not a dog, it's a monster, and Cthulhu.
It's not a dog, it's a monster.
That one
That's funny,
Pokemon named
that's funny.
Lapis.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Anyways,
this.
Martin,
fucking,
it's your turn.
I don't. Brain dead. Brain deficiency. I have somebody texting me.
Modern,
cute?
classical, mythical, folklore, or cryptid.
Modern.
I feel like we should text it to him.
1,
though.
2, or
That's
3.
a good idea.
3.
From the mind of J.R.R. Tolkien, this creature carries Gandalf into the depths of the mines of Moria.
Haha! I know what it is.
I have no answer.
I
I've not
don't
watched
know
Lord of
his
the Rings.
name, but I know what species it was. Will that count?
I mean, the species is kind of what I'm looking for here.
I've not
Assuming
watched
that
any
that
of
is in
Red
fact the
Ring.
species. Have you ever played D&D? Because they show up in there too.
I'm just gonna throw out a random race. Let's see if it's right.
Alright,
No!
well, I got mine.
I don't.
Ian,
Suck.
I got no idea. I got no idea.
I
So I'm just gonna
it's
throw
the
out a random.
Balrog.
one.
All right, that's 1 for Balrog,
Dragon.
1 for Dragon.
I'm gonna cheat off Castle
Dragon
Dragon.
makes no sense.
That's 2 for Dragon. It is in fact the Balrog.
Okay, so hold on. Before anybody says anything, first of all, I have only seen bits and pieces of the entire Lord of the Rings movies. I've never seen any of them all the way through. The only one I've seen all the way through is The Hobbit. Second of all,
Yes, that would
I
be
don't-
Smaug that you were thinking of.
I
Gandalf
don't
never
know. Shut the
interacted with
fuck up! I'm
Smaug.
still talking. I don't know where the mines of Moria are. I just remember "You shall not pass" while he was fighting the dragon in the volcano, and he fell to his quote unquote death.
That
He
is
was
fair.
never fighting the
That's
dragon
what I was
himself.
thinking of. That monster.
Although he does make a good point. It wasn't a dragon. I wanna say I know it's not a Nazgul, but it was one of their little dragony mounts. They weren't really dragons.
I believe that
close
is
enough to a
a
dragon.
dark wyvern.
A wyvern is a version of a dragon.
10, 11,
Not
12, 13,
necessarily.
14.
We had
wyvern
an entire chart.
Has 2 legs and 2 wings, whereas a dragon has 4 legs and 2 wings.
Yes, it is
Smaug
a
was not
variation
dragon, he
of
was
a dragon.
wyvern.
It's the same like a genome.
It
Like a
is the
wolf and a wolf
yes.
and a German shepherd are the same genome.
Correct.
Genome.
They're both
But I want to
canines.
say that they're supposed to have Naz somewhere in it. I think it's like a Naz worm or some shit. But anyways, that's besides the point. Cass, you're up. Picky picky.
I like modern. Let's do modern 20.
Modern 20.
Bilbo.
Bilbo and the dwarves had gone to this
What?
creature that was guarding
Oh.
a horde of dragons.
I heard dildo and the dwarves.
That's what I heard too. Please tell me that's actually what the hell it is.
No, it's Bilbo.
Oh. It's Bilbo Baggins.
Okay, I already got my answer. I'm not typing. There's no point in
Well,
typing.
please-
Typing hasn't been
please
working.
Repeat the fucking question.
Bilbo and the dwarf.
You heard it this time, didn't you?
Just
Okay, I don't know
fucking
this one.
say the question.
Dildo and the dwarves had gone to this creature that was guarding a hoard of treasure.
Okay, that is a dragon.
Smaug.
All right.
I
I need to
Come on,
watch
Jack.
Lord of the Rings.
Spartan was right
Oh,
last
hi,
time, so I'm gonna
Rosakiri.
cheat off him this time. Dragon.
It is
Bitch.
Smaug.
Which is a dragon. Give them
Yes.
the points. Which is a dragon.
I will
them the
give
points.
them. Hold on. I will give them half the points for this because they did get the race
No,
right.
no,
but I
no,
was
no.
looking for
You didn't ask for
specifically Smaug.
specifics. It did not ask for specifics.
It's Jeopardy.
That
It's
is
always
fair.
actually asking for specifics. That's why I said give them the full
Guys.
points, though.
Guys,
Like, they got the
guys.
species.
Eh.
You know what's fucked up?
Rape.
Your brain.
Well, that.
This game.
But I had no idea on these last two questions. So first I cheat off Castle. I was wrong. Then I cheat off Spartan. Then I was wrong. What the fuck is that luck?
I think the logic is don't fucking cheat.
Well, I don't know. I don't know any fucking answers.
I did give you all the
Not
points for
sponsored.
it though, because Smaug is a dragon and he's like, I think the only dragon in the entire fucking series.
No.
That thing that killed
Anakala- Agnakalon or something is like the size of a fucking mountain range.
What are those invisible monsters that you can only see if you put on the ring?
Ring rates?
Is that literally their name?
Anyways,
No,
Jack,
those-
it's your turn
no.
to pick.
Oh no. You're talking Lord of the Rings, yes, Castle?
Yeah, they're like little shadow demons, from
Okay.
what I remember.
Ooh, right.
No,
Fun
yeah, they are
fact.
the ring wraiths. They didn't have a
Folklore.
technical
is
corporeal
for
body.
Fun fact about the Nazguls, those little screamy sounds they make, that's elks.
Hmm.
Just given a higher pitch. Right, so you said folklore, what number? 1, 2, 4, or 5?
Folklore for 50.
Oh shit.
A spirit of a woman who died while either pregnant or during childbirth, sporting long claws to rip open the organs of men, and is a type of vampire that feasts on humans. Long black hair and pale skin are their signifier.
I know which one this is. It's in my fucking book. I wrote that
I-
description.
I don't have an answer for this one.
I do. Jack, go ahead. Go first.
Do you have an answer, Jack?
I'm trying to understand the fucking prompt. I don't. I'm like
The
reading it back.
prompt.
I'm like, I don't even understand how to picture this fucking. I have a few ideas, but they're like indie games that did the same fucking idea. So
Actually,
I
I
don't
think
know.
I think they did make one indie game about this monster. One or two.
Yeah, well, it was a
Um,
convenience store game where you
they
work
might
at a
have-
convenience store.
They might have even
like,
put it like
a
on
woman died
PlayStation
during
recently.
fucking childbirth.
Anyways, I've got an abstain
Oh,
and an answer.
wait.
I
Oh
don't
no,
have
that's
an
black
answer
hair.
for you.
Fuck. No. Okay, I'm gonna just say something. It's probably not right, but the witch from Left 4 Dead 2.
That's
Woman in
pretty
white.
guys.
fucking good for an answer. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna give a spoof answer too.
Woman in white.
It
Yeah,
is
I don't fucking know.
the Pontianak.
What in the fuck is that?
Same,
That is not
bro.
a damn thing I have ever fucking heard of in my life.
The woman in white is actually a completely different creature. But
Why do
this
they have the
isn't-
same background then?
Do you have any idea how many women die of childbirth and then some weird shit happens?
Pontianak
A
is
lot.
is a place in West Indonesia.
Done.
Fucking tard. Oh my
Monster.
god. Okay, so one
Okay,
of my
You
does
got it
also go
wrong!
by-
friends.
You got
No.
it wrong!
Hold on.
I had no
It
idea.
also goes
Zero
by
idea.
Pontianak, that's why. Because I was looking things up with other shit, and it's not to be confused with the city. And I clicked the city. Yeah, see? Takes form of a pregnant woman. Sometimes vampiric, vengeful female spirit, yada yada yada.
It sounded like some weird Japanese shit.
It's actually Indonesian.
Yeah, it's Indonesian.
It sounded like some weird Asian shit.
But because the woman in white does look very similar, and the witch
Has-
from Left 4 Dead 2.
Hold on. The woman in white literally has the same fucking backstory. It's some child thing. I mean, it's not necessarily pregnant or childbirth, but it is a child-bearing fear. Causes them to go and do that exact fucking shit. I mean, look at the Supernatural wiki. Ghost or spirit that commonly kidnaps men or even children after suffering from love issues.
I will give half a point to Cass for that one, but I'm not giving half a point for the fucking witch. That's some white ass hair and some very long ass fucking bloody nails. Fuck that.
Well, see, that's the only thing was the hair. The hair color was different. I didn't know what
Alright,
the
and
fuck
that
else to
was
say.
worth 50. So, Cass, you have officially retaken the lead
Damn right.
with 27 goose eggs. And fuck you guys, I'm just going to continue saying goose eggs. It's my bit
what
for
it
the
is.
episode.
It is what it is, mama.
God damn it.
I am curious if anybody will actually comment and tell us how many points they got.
I would like to know that.
Hey, down below, play along with us and tell us how much you're getting. Be honest now. Don't do that cheesing bullshit where you're like, let me just add up the total of the rest. No, fuck that. Play legitimately and let's have some fun with it, all right?
Alright, Spartan, it is your choice. We have
I don't
modern
really-
monsters for 1, classical
Damn it.
monsters 1 through 4, mythical 2 and
Classical
5,
4.
classical 4.
Mm-hmm.
The highest outer god from which all other Lovecraftian creatures hail their furthest origin to be.
I think I know this one.
I don't know this one.
I don't either. I'm just going to take a wild guess because it says Lovecraftian. Scott, you want to go ahead?
Sure, yeah. I think it's
Gonna
Cthulhu.
just-
I think it's also
Nope.
Cthulhu.
Nope.
Cthulhu.
I mean, not
gonna say
Cthulhu, the
H.P.
one higher than
Lovecraft.
Cthulhu.
Fuck. Well, I don't know that one.
Lovecraftian god.
I don't know much about Lovecraft either. I'm not
H.P.
gonna lie.
Lovecraft, the Lovecraftian god himself. He's the
No.
one who crafted them.
It is
Out of love.
Azathoth.
Azathoth.
Yeah, see,
I've
the
heard
thing
that
is,
name
is
before. I wouldn't have guessed
fucking
it.
know
Would have never
this.
guessed
No,
it.
no.
Which
I
is
don't-
just a lot fucking higher than what you were trying to go for,
I-
guess.
I'm sure that like Cthulhu is not the only Lovecraft monster that I know, but that's the only one that I know is Lovecraftian.
But yes, Azathoth is just kind of the king of entropy, is supposedly sitting in the middle of the universe, and has his face shrouded by darkness despite being surrounded by fucking stars lighting up the rest of his fucking body.
It would be nice to. I would love to read some Lovecraft and get
The
into
best
it.
part is the name just came from a slip of paper that went as a thought, Azathoth. Horrible name. That's
Edgar Allan
literally
Poe.
what they found in Lovecraft's note was just Azathoth. Horrible name.
No, that's funny.
So did
And that
H.P.
was worth
Lovecraft actually
40.
like
I
write
got it.
stories about these monsters, or were they just found in his
Yes.
notes and then fucking they were like,
Oh,
oh, we could do his
he
shit.
full on wrote stories about them.
Yeah, he fully wrote stories. When he died, they found all of his notes for the stories.
I've had 2 shots of whiskey and half a shot of Fireball, and I'm thinking about another shot of whiskey.
Okay, so Spartan had made his pick. Cass.
Let's go Cryptids 50.
Cryptid's
Cryptid Fitty?
50.
A giant
if-
evil chicken spirit that lures hunters into the forest to devour them.
Chicken spirit.
I don't
A
know. I'm just gonna
giant
come up with a
evil
name.
chicken spirit.
Yeah, the only giant evil chicken that I know of is a cockatrice.
I'm gonna go with
Never-
Cockatrice.
Well, we were
I-
cryptids, not mythical monsters, but I got 2 for cockatrice.
Well, cryptids
got
are
no idea.
technically
got
mythical
no idea.
monsters too.
Fair enough. What did you
I
say,
got
Jack?
no answer. No
right.
answer. I have no idea.
It is the Pollo Magino.
Oh, it's Spanish.
It is
That's what...
literally just a giant chicken.
See, I was gonna
Like-
say like Cockatrice or something.
See,
I was gonna make up a really
we
Like,
stupid
don't
it's
know
not
that.
big as a tree giant, it's just bigger than the normal chicken.
It's just the size of a dog.
I found it and it was just so out there and silly. I'm just like, we're putting that there.
Oh, you didn't even fucking know until yesterday. All right, fuck you.
Yeah, most of the 50s are ones that even I either didn't know or I thought it would be silly to put something super easy on the 50 just to throw you guys for a loop, like Slenderman.
Yeah, that was really fucking easy, dude. Just out of nowhere. You're just like, hey, freebie for the 50. That was good. Good.
So none of you got it, unfortunate.
Of course.
But Jack,
because
it's
that's
now
some
your turn.
whack ass shit that like nobody would have ever thought of.
I just found it to be a very silly fucking cryptid.
Okay, next time we do this, let's make a rule. You have to at least know what the motherfucking thing is for a week, and then you can put it in the quiz.
See,
To be
when I
fair,
made
I
my
made it a
Jeopardy,
week.
to be fair, so when I made mine, I actually knew all of my answers, but that's because it's also my story.
Anyways, I believe it is Jack's turn to pick.
I'm trying to load in to the stream to check out what's left, so I'll just have to go off of you telling me. It won't load.
Modern Monsters 1, Classical Monsters 1 through 3, Mythical Monsters 2 and 5, Folklore 1, 2, and 4, and Cryptids 1 through 3.
Motherfucker, you cheesy as shit. Give me folklore 40.
Folklore 40. Code 45. Amorphous creature made of clay from Jewish folklore that was ordered to protect the Jews from hate crimes.
What?
That.
I am completely fucking clueless on my Jewish history. On my
Wonder
Jewish-
Woman?
That's fine.
Hey, I do know that Wonder Woman was sculpted from clay for her mother.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah, I think
highly not amorphous.
But she's fucking obviously never seen her legs go behind her head.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
I've got no answer on this either.
Interesting
So I've got
banter,
Uh,
Castle.
Kane, Wonder Woman, Spartan. You got anything?
I ain't got shit.
Tube stains
I'm
and
gonna say
Wonder Woman. I
Apollo.
hope it's Wonder Woman.
It's Golem.
Oh.
I should just start saying dumbass things.
Oh, Golem, not Gollum.
What's-
Okay.
Pilot
What's this
scope.
monster from like Sweden?
I didn't-
Knockler David.
I didn't know it was made to protect Jews. Like, if you had just said a magic entity made of clay to use for protection, I probably would have gotten Golem. The fact that you threw Jews in there confused the shit out of me.
It was first
You got
made by
something you
the
need
Jews.
to tell us, Castle? Mr. You're about to see Guile in a second?
You want to go back to the Third Reich, buddy boy?
No. Hold on. Hold
Play with
on.
baby
You
Hitler
get
back
no
in
fucks.
Austria?
Hold on.
Only Scott saw that. I raised my arm into the air.
Fucking bitch.
He gets no fucks.
Anyways,
We need
I'm
another.
not giving a point for Wonder Woman.
We need another Holocaust. But I'm the only one that answered. Where's my pity point?
We do not
You
need
don't
another
get any
Holocaust.
pities.
Fuck
Give
you.
him 10. Give him 10 for the sake of it.
No.
We're recording another podcast after this, but I want food first.
Okay.
Same.
Anyways, Spartan, it is now your pick.
I could use a backlog.
Modern Monsters 10, Classical Monsters 10, 20, 30, Mythical Monsters 20,
Classical.
Ugh. Nope, that's gone.
The creature of pure waste, sentient fungus, and accumulated detritus that inspired Swamp Thing.
I was actually going to say Swamp Thing, so shit.
Swamp Thing's not classical literature, he's still modern.
I don't have an answer for this either because I didn't fucking watch many movies.
Oh, okay. I think I have an answer. This
I'm
is
just
classic,
gonna
right?
say the Blob.
Yes.
Okay. Is it the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Alright, so I've got Creature from the Black Lagoon,
I hope
the
that's right.
Blob.
You know what? I'm going to go with the
I'm
creature
not
from the
changing
Black
my answer.
Lagoon, too, because I've only ever known this monster as Swamp Thing, whether he's in DC or not.
It's called It.
Okay.
It was literally just It.
What?
It.
I'm confused. I'm very confused.
It.
Its name is It.
So- Not like Pennywise,
No. No. It.
but
Swamp
is it the creature
monster.
from the Black Lagoon though?
No, that is a completely different thing. I'm fairly certain this actually inspired the Black Lagoon.
As long, well, can I get points for inspiration?
Its name is just Swamp Monster. The tragic
No,
case of
Swamp
Swamp
Ni-
Thing. Swamp Thing is a
It.
sick ass DC character, by the way. Fucking love Swamp Thing.
All right.
Inspiration of Swamp Thing. Because I pulled all of this directly from a site.
Oh, that's
Yes,
right. Marvel's
the Swamp Monster's inspired by It.
Marvel's Swamp Thing is Man Thing. I forgot about that.
The Heap, Solomon Gruff, Grundy, Swamp Thing, Man Thing.
Damn it.
It's so hard to find fucking it. Hold on. It movie. No. Maybe it was a book. Book. God damn you, Stephen King. You ruin everything. Anyways, it was in fact called It. Maybe if I go
You know,
Classical Monsters of Literature.
Ian, I almost
What
wrote
if
about
and-
Hat Man in this book, and then we started having those Hat Man sightings, and I was like, nope, never mind, I'm good, not gonna fucking do it. Turns out anybody who says his name enough times or researches him too heavily starts to see him and is later found dead.
Oh, he's later found dead.
Yeah, there is no complete research
All right,
on him.
I know how to kill myself now.
Hey man, you could try to get the complete research on him then. If you die, cool for you. But if you don't die, you get to put some shit out into the world that nobody's ever seen before.
But if they
Yeah,
read
see,
it, then they all
it's
die.
from It by Theodore Sturgeon, 1940.
Let me
Yes, if
go
they
into the
read it,
stream
they all
now.
die.
Bro, that looks like a
Let me go to
DC
the stream.
comic book.
It
Don't-
really does, but it's Masters of Terror.
My stream's loading. Give me a sec. There we go.
All
It
right.
from It. Oh, okay.
Real quick,
Okay.
pause because I have to go to the
I see it
bathroom.
now.
Alright, I'll press pause on the thing. Alright, welcome back.
Some welcome.
Anyways, I do not remember who picked last. So we're
Folklore
just gonna
20.
go
I
with
know
Sparky.
Oh,
Well, okay. What do we have still left on the table?
Modern 1, Classical 1 and 2, Mythical 2 and 5, Folklore 1 and
Mythical
2.
5.
He is the Greek god of monsters, most often born of Gaia and Tartarus.
shit!
He has been mentioned in the server before. Taraba has fucked him.
It's not.
The one that's like the one section of Greek mythology I did not study.
So that's the one section that I'm spotty at best on. I don't remember
abstain.
this one. I
Alright, so I have one
also
abstain, 2
surprisingly.
abstains. Jack?
Sure, 3.
The answer was Typhon, Typhaeus, Typhaon, or Typhus.
Type. Fuck.
Typhon is a fucking titan, not a god.
Yes,
Nope.
he's a Titan.
He is considered the Greek god of monsters. I did
And
look
yet he's a fucking
extensively
titan.
into it. Yeah, he's
Okay,
a
then,
Titan
that's-
god, similar to Nike, Kratos.
The shoe brand is a
Fia.
Titan god?
Yes,
Kratos
she is the
existed?
goddess. Hold on, let me finish. Nike is the goddess of victory. Kratos is the Titan god of. I believe
War?
it's just raw strength.
He's the titan god of power.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
for
that one.
I knew
Kratos.
about that one. I knew about that
Fia
one.
is energy.
Well then.
And all 3 of those work for Ares. They are all Titan gods, similar to Typhon. But usually most people will just shorten it down to just God. But Typhon and Zeus did fight. I don't think Typhon won that one.
Makes sense.
No,
Cass, your
I
turn.
fell off.
You said no right as my screen started scrolling up.
No!
Alright, Pat, it's your turn to pick.
Folklore 20.
Okay.
The most commonly known type of therianthropic monster.
What the fuck does therianthropic mean?
Therianthrope. So like
Yeah.
werebeast.
Oh, werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Water?
Werewolf. Yeah.
Water?
I'm trying to get
Fucking-
clarification, motherfucker.
Ha!
No, it is literally just any of your usual werebeasts. The proper term for them
right.
is a therianthrope.
The
So,
werebear.
Like werewolves, but they can be any monster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes. So
this is just the
wereshark,
most
werewolf,
commonly
werebear,
known.
werecat.
werewolf.
Got 1 for werewolf.
2 for werewolf because I said it as well.
Okay, 2 for werewolf.
3 for werewolf.
They
3
were
for werewolf. You are correct.
werecats.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
Shut the fuck.
You know what the one thing werecats are the most fearful of, right? It's
Cool
Ranch
Ranch Doritos. Which sucks because I love eating Cool Ranch
Oh,
Doritos. They
Cool
are the
Ranch
best
Doritos
Dorito
are-
flavor.
they
Fuck
are.
what Bob says.
They are. Second best is the spicy sweet chili.
That is correct. Those are a good one too.
Love the purple.
But
Give it a
also, Cass, this is why I commonly call the first Therianthrope in the server Therian,
Yeah, the second he said
which actually just
Therian-
means wild.
the second Ian said Therianthrope, I was like, oh, the werewolves, yeah.
Anyways, Jack, it is now your turn to pick. We have modern at 10, classical at 10 and 20, mythical at 20, folklore at
Why do
10,
you sound like a
and
fucking
cryptids
AI?
at 10, 20, and 30.
I was too busy mocking you. I couldn't.
Schedule
Cryptids at
anything on my
10,
calendar.
Cryptids at 10.
Emergency
I was
exits can
also
be
mocking him.
found at the left and right, leading straight down into the abysmal abyss.
All right.
What the fuck?
The abyss is blinking at me.
What the fuck did you just
That
say?
means it likes you. Join it. Push.
No.
One of
No,
us.
no, no. That
One
does
of
not mean it
us,
likes
one
you.
of us.
That does not.
What did you say?
We have modern monsters at 10.
I
Classical
picked
monsters.
cryptids for 10.
You picked cryptids for 10? All right.
Ow.
The monster
See-
said to be in a lake in Scotland.
Oh.
If any of
That's
you
The
get
Loch
this wrong,
Ness
I'm throwing you
Monster.
into this.
Okay.
Oh,
That's Nessie. It's all Nessie.
Nessie.
I will accept Nessie. Because that is
Loch-
another name for this.
Man, Scorp, what
Loch
you
Ness
smacking on
Monster.
over there? Is it grapes or pizza bites?
Great.
I love grapes. Fuck what Ian just quit.
They're good.
Alright, so everyone gets 10
No,
points.
I didn't to that. I did because I got smacked by a Rezakiri.
Don't you that. You know you love it.
No, he smacked me off the map.
Yeah, you love it. You're going down
No,
to the
I
abyss.
don't.
It's blinking at you. It wishes to give you a kiss
No,
with all of
shut
its
the
teeth.
fuck
You guys
up.
want to
You
hear
leave
one of
the
my
abyss
new
out of
favorite
this.
voice mod things? Just occasionally, when I talk, it'll burp.
You need to not do that.
I need to.
Don't
I'm
you
Rick
fucking dare.
Sanchez.
I'm
Don't you dare.
big already.
Ah!
If I hear one
Anyways.
more artificial burp, I'm leaving.
Spartan, it is your turn.
That was a real one. That
We
was a real
have-
one. Don't leave.
That was a real one. That was me. That was me. That was me.
I saw him like start moving his arm and shit.
What do we
Anyways.
have?
Spartan, it is your turn to choose.
What do
We have modern. We have modern at 10, classical at 10 and 20, mythical at 20, folklore
Mythical
at 10,
20.
and cryptids at 20 and 30.
Mythical 20.
A female spirit in Irish folklore who heralds the death of a family member, usually by screaming, wailing, shrieking, or keening. I don't know what keening is, but it said it did it.
I got it. I know it.
Alright, S1 with an answer.
I
Uh,
might have it because I think there are multiple versions of this monster with the same.
There are multiple
Yeah,
versions.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm looking for the absolute basic variant of this monster.
Okay,
Siren.
I'm going.
It's a siren.
Siren. Siren.
I'm going to let you two re-guess that because the siren is Greek.
Okay, no, not necessarily. It's not just Greek.
No, not
it is also
necessarily.
It's like
Atlantic.
a,
There
This
are
is
other
specifically
sirens.
Irish and a spirit.
Yeah, I swear to God, there is an Irish spirit named a siren because the siren's call can be a ghostly woman or the mermaid creatures. I'm
Okay,
not.
are
I
you
mean,
guys gonna
yeah,
stick with siren then?
no. Obviously, it's wrong
Sure.
since you're making us re-guess, but
Okay.
sirens actually have multiple variants across multiple mythologies.
Because as
probably just
far as
called
I
different stuff.
know, sirens just lead someone to death. They don't mark a death.
Is it the Wailing Woman?
I think it is the Wailing Woman, now that you say that.
Jack, do you have an
I'm
answer?
gonna stick with that too. I'm gonna stick with that
Well, I
too.
said Siren. I'm just gonna stick with Siren. Fuck it.
Okay. It's Banshee.
Fuck!
Fuck!
That is the most
There's
basic
no
variant of the
fucking way.
spirit that yells.
That completely makes sense.
I've
No,
heard
the
that
most
fucking
basic
name
variant
before
of the
too.
species that yells and screams is a fucking siren.
For different.
No,
like,
Banshees scream too. They do.
dude, I forgot
Banshees
Banshee was
are-
a thing.
They
So
do it.
that's another
So
DC
did I. It completely
character.
fucking left my mind.
It's another DC character, and I keep forgetting that a lot of people base their names or powers or whatever off of other mythical creatures. So I keep going, oh no, that's not a real thing. No, fucking Banshees. Shit.
But because the
forgot
Wailing
about
Woman
Banshees.
is technically a variant of Banshee, I'm giving half a point to you two for saying Wailing Woman.
Yay. We got 5.
Oh, that was a 10?
Was
No,
it
that
a
was
10?
a 20.
Was it 20? Okay, we got 10.
Okay. So y'all get 10.
80.
That was
I'm just saying. They completely fucking forgot about Banshees.
I
don't know
will
why
say
you kept going with sirens.
because there are
Those
multiple
are
versions
sailors.
No, there are multiple versions of sirens across multiple versions of mythology. There's literally a fucking video game called Siren about a spirit siren, not one of these sailing sirens.
Okay,
I remember
well,
that game. I remember
anyways,
It's on
Cass,
PlayStation,
it's
I
your
have it.
turn to
that
pick.
game.
Let's go Cryptid 30.
Man, you guys are keeping away from the absolute fucking easiest
We
question
like
on
being
this
yelled
board.
at.
The shape-shifting water spirit of the Scotland area, known for drowning all those who touch or attempt to ride them.
it's a Selkie. No, it's not a Selkie.
I'm pissed because I've seen this monster before, not real life in shows and shit. But I've
I
seen
was
this
gonna say, how
monster
are you
before,
alive?
but I've never actually heard its fucking name.
I got
I'll
nothing.
give you a hint. I said it earlier. With the last water horse.
I got nothing.
Kelpie.
That was so long ago.
Kelpie.
I got 1 for Kelpie,
I'll go with Kelpie.
2
Nothing.
for Kelpie, and 1 abstain. You really should have gone with Kelpie because it's Kelpie.
What happened to Don't Cheat Castle?
What happened to Don't Cheat
I
Castle?
didn't cheat, I copied. There's a huge difference there.
No, it's the same fucking thing.
8, 9,
Give me them points, damn it! Give me them
Nope.
fucking points.
Nope. 9, 10, 11, 12. 32 goose eggs, 25 goose eggs, and 21 goose eggs. Spartan, having had a horrible start to the game, is quickly catching up.
It's because he's playing Dauntless and not fully paying attention.
Right,
Yep.
so that was Cass's pick. Jack, you're up.
My brain
Give
is
me
not
those other
here.
fucking points.
Fuck. I'm stuck in a ball.
10 modern.
10 modern.
Yeah.
Once started out as a warning.
Ian stuck in a ball.
Shut the fuck up, you goddamn vocoder. The speaker's talking. I have the talking stick, motherfucker.
What is the fucking question?
Laserbeak, kill him.
I shouldn't have laughed at that.
I shouldn't have either. It was too
I
funny though.
shouldn't have laughed at that.
Once started out as a warning against radiation and nuclear bombs, has since become one of the biggest monsters of cinema, television, and even gaming.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I
Wait,
know
this is
it!
modern?
I know it! I know it!
This is
Godzilla!
Godzilla!
This is modern monsters, right?
Yeah.
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 Gogeta's a fucking classic.
Actually, I considered him more modern because he is still
He is,
showing up.
yeah,
but the
he is
answer
both
is yes,
classic.
Godzilla.
He is both classic and modern.
The
Depends on
reason
which
that I
era.
did
Classic can
this
still
started
be
out
modern.
as
A classic
warning.
can still be modern.
Well, yeah, that's why he's in modern. Everyone knows about him. This was the one question
He
that if
started off classic.
he did start off classic, but I put him in modern
What a
because
bitch. Aw.
he's still got movies coming
Yeah,
out.
he has
So
a
would
movie
King
coming out
Kong
next
be
year.
a modern one too.
Yeah, they have
Y'all
another
guys
movie
is-
coming out for them too next year. That's still
Y'all
modern.
shit stuff is skewed completely.
That's modern.
It's a classic regardless. Do you think that when professional wrestlers retire,
All right,
and
how
they
about
become
this?
legends,
The
when they
legendary.
start wrestling again, they don't unbecome legends. They're still legends. They're just actively wrestling again, bro. That's the same fucking
The
concept. with this.
classic movies are the Toho movies. The modern movies are the legendary arc.
Ultimately, I don't care what you think. This was the one question that I was telling you two that if you got it fucking wrong, I would be so disappointed.
First off, I don't give a fuck what you think either. Second off,
I
imagine,
said those two.
imagine we said Gamera.
I would be so
Camera?
pissed.
Fuck.
I'm just saying, Castle. I was not talking about
Fuck,
no
that
arc,
is-
no fucking nothing. I was talking about professional wrestlers when they become legends.
No, I know. I was
and
still
they
talking about
come
Godzilla.
back. They're still legends.
Who
They
said
don't
that one?
unbecome legends.
Anyways, you all answered that right. You all get the point. That was Jack's pick, I believe. Yes, that was Jack's pick.
Yep.
Spartan, we have classical 10 and 20, folklore 10, encrypted 20.
I'm gonna be really pissed if that final Jeopardy question is worth 10,000 points and all this
I'm
means
sorry,
nothing.
Say again.
Well,
again,
prepared to be
please.
pissed. Classical 10 and 20, folklore 10, cryptids 20.
Folklore 10.
Their name translate quite literally to goat sucker, found primarily in Puerto Rico.
I fucking know this, but I don't know the name.
God damn it!
Shit.
I
I
just
know what
read
the
about
fuck it
that the
is.
other day.
Oh, I think I know,
know
it.
what the fuck
I think
it
I know
is.
it. I
God-
might be wrong, but
What the fuck
it's
is the
Spanish,
name?
So
God damn it.
I think I know it.
Got it.
I'm
Got
gonna
it.
wait for
got
them
it.
to think
got
about
it.
it.
I got it. I got it. I
If
got
they
it.
can't think about it and they abstain, then I'll
Alexa,
say
stop.
I know
All right,
what the
hold on.
fuck it
All right,
is.
everybody has plenty of time because I gotta go get my tater tots. Okay, now that I'm pressing play on the recording and I have my tater tots, is everybody ready to answer?
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you weren't recording that entire time. We were being funny.
No. Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Spider-Man
Chupacabra.
Noir is just the incognito logo. None of you can change my mind.
Chupagabra.
Chupacabra.
So I got 2 chupacabras and 1 chupacabra. Or chupacabra? Whatever the fuck you said.
Chupacabra. Chupacabra. It's a chupacabra. Fuck's sake.
Yes. It is in fact the chupacabra.
The only reason I remember that is because the new movie called Cabra, or it's either Chupa or Cabra, and
It's
how it's
Chupa.
literally just like one half of that fucking name.
Yeah. Fun fact, because they did that, it
Oh, no.
literally turns
Oh, no.
the title of that movie to "You're Suck." Chupa means suck. Cabra means goat.
Come chupa this dick.
No.
Next question.
Chupa
You're gonna
my
chupa on
nuts.
mine like you're a fucking chupacabra.
Next question.
That's right, I forgot. Scott's a homophobe.
Come on, Cass, you fucker.
No denial? Cool. All right, classical 20.
Didn't even hear what the fuck you said, boy.
You said you're a homophobe. Created by Bram Stoker to be a tall old man,
afraid.
clean shaven, save for a long white mustache, and clad in black from head to toe, without a single speck of color about him anywhere.
Oh, I think I know this one. Wait.
Yeah, the long descriptions usually make you second guess. And I love it.
Ow. Fuck.
Oh no. Okay, I know that. Maybe I don't know. We'll see about it. We'll see if I do know that indeed. I'm ready.
Anybody else have an answer?
No, I abstain. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
So Jack has an answer. I have 1 abstain. Spartan.
What is the question again? Sorry.
Created by Bram Stoker to be a tall old man, clean shaven, save for a long white mustache, and clad in black from head to foot, without a single speck of color about him anywhere.
No fucking idea.
2
All right.
abstains and 1 person with an answer. Jack, what's your answer?
So the only part that's kicking me about it is the white mustache, but I want to say Dracula because I know Bram
You
Stoker
are correct.
did Dracula. He had a mustache in Bram Stoker's.
This is pulled directly from the book. That is his description. The fucking Dracula from Billy and Mandy is also a correct representation of it.
Nice.
That's gay.
I heard Bram Stoker's, and I'm like, I know he did Dracula, so I'm not sure if it's Dracula or
Meaning
one
you
of
were
the
the
side
only one
characters.
to get those points. Unfortunately, that still does not put you in the lead.
That's fine. But
Spartan, we have classical monsters of 10.
hey, don't skip me. I didn't pick
encrypted-
nothing. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, it is your turn to pick. We have classical monsters of 10 and
Get me,
cryptids of 20.
I don't know why I thought he chose that one too. I was like, what do you mean skip you? We didn't skip. No, I said that. I literally fucking chose. Like, goddamn.
I've broken
what are
everything on this man.
What are the options again?
Classical and
10 and
cryptids.
cryptids 20.
Classic 10, Cryptis 20. Cryptis 20.
A kangaroo-like creature with the face of a horse, head of a dog, bat-like wings, horns, and a tail. Found in the Jersey and Philadelphia areas.
What?
I'm pretty sure you're making this one the fuck up.
Oh, I know.
am not. Jack has an answer.
You're making this up. There's no.
I am
fucking
not.
way.
It is not made up
Say
at all.
psych right fucking now.
It is not made up. This
I'll
is
be
one
right
of the
back,
most popular cryptids apart from Sasquatch and Bigfoot.
No, the fuck it isn't. Otherwise, I would know what it is.
The only one that I can think of is Mothman.
I don't think that one's Jersey.
It's not. But that's the only
I think that's
popular,
more
like,
Midwest.
that's the only, like, popular Bigfoot type cryptid I can think of.
This is not a Bigfoot type
Yeah.
cryptid.
You just said as popular as the Sasquatch.
So it is a Bigfoot level cryptid.
Yes, it is on the level of popularity as Bigfoot, and I don't think it's been seen in a while, actually. I think the last sighting was the 80s?
That's why I don't fucking know what it is.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I
born
think
in
it
the
was last
90s.
sighted in the 80s. Over by Philadelphia, hopping over something. You are free to abstain.
Abstain.
Either let Jack answer first and then answer after him.
Retract
Jack, what is your
abstain.
answer?
He left. He's on a phone call.
Son of a
He walked
bitch.
away. He literally went, "I'll be back." He literally went, "I'll be back."
Could have at least texted me his answer, goddamn.
Nah, that looked like a pretty important
No,
phone
that'd
call.
be too easy. That'd be too simple.
All right, press and pause. All right, so Scott, you're the only one with an answer.
The Jersey Devil.
And you two?
The Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil.
You're both wrong. It's the Philadelphia Devil.
What the fuck?
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's the Jersey Devil.
Okay.
I was about
I've
to say
never
Jersey
once
Devil
heard-
was good. No.
I've never once heard of the Jersey Devil.
Well, I've
I was
heard
about to
of it.
say I should have stayed abstained. Fuck.
I mean, what was going to be the difference? You're just going to fucking get no points either way.
I said it with you guys. Fuck you mean?
I know.
That's not
So if you
fair.
were
They both
wrong,
abstained. They couldn't think of it, and I was the only one who thought of it. They
actually,
shouldn't be able to cheat off it.
I didn't abstain. I said that I was going to let you answer first because I did have an answer, but it was going to be yours.
What? It's not how that shit works from now on. All sides. All sides.
All right. Well, I mean, we only got one left, so Ian doesn't even get to choose. Hit it, Scorp.
Hold on, I gotta add points.
Yeah, man. I don't know of the Jersey Devil.
Guys, did I tell you that my mommy loves me because I told her that I was running off of backups, and she was like, "Well, what if I just send you 30 so you can get a new one today?"
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, Spartan. The last question's about classical monsters. It is only worth 10 points. Created by Mary Shelley, what was this monster's name?
I don't know who the fuck Mary Shelley is.
Who the fuck is Mary
so-
Shelley? Bro, this is like
She's a
asking me.
writer.
This is like asking me for band names. The only writers' names I know are Jeff Kinney and James Patterson.
I don't know if the monster has like a name, but I know what they're known by, like the official name ish.
Well, so far you're the only one with an
Fucking
answer.
bitch.
I don't know who the fuck Mary Shelley is. This is an unfair question. Fuck this being a 10.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the Bride of Frankenstein.
No.
I already had that as an answer.
I thought he
It's
could have been a
Frankenstein's
different one.
monster. I will give you half a point. 'cause you
Mary
did say
Shelley made Frankenstein's monster.
Mary Shelley made Frankenstein, yes. Bride of Frankenstein did not have a book.
Oh, that's right.
I have the book in my room somewhere. I think.
All
Unless
I
put that back
remember
in
is hearing
storage.
Mary Shelley and the other Frankenstein related one, and that was the Bride. So I'm like, maybe it's that again.
Nope, because I had specifically said Bride of Frankenstein did
See,
not
I
have
lose
a
my
book.
memory
If
after
I am
5
wrong,
minutes.
do send me the book.
He said, "Send me that bitch."
I want to
Yes,
read it.
I love books.
I used to, but then it puts me too much in my head these days.
Nah, okay, I guess I don't get to use that. Fuck
I
you.
haven't been able to read them in 5 years.
All right, it is time for the final question, boys.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
But
Mary No, that's the final Jeopardy sound, isn't it? No, that's the double Jeopardy sound.
Hold on. There's technical difficulties. That's showing up. Hold on. No, this ain't it.
So Scott, what's your favorite alcohol? You like my big ass TV? It's a good TV.
Go to Gmail.
Like my Mando helmet?
Beep.
You like just nodding your head silently? Alright, Ian, what you fighting?
Who did the thing? Where the fuck did my question go? Where did the question go? Click to edit. Oh no.
This
think
is
it's that
gonna
one.
be probably some of the funniest podcast content. Me asking questions, nobody answering me, and Scorp just in the background. Where the fuck is my question? Where is it? What's going? You could just hear gremlin noises in the background.
Where'd it go?
Like Ian didn't answer me.
We should play some of those like Discord games they got. I don't know what the fuck they got.
I'm down for one. They actually added new ones
I'm
recently.
Oh,
Dang.
okay. I got it. Okay. How do I make it not show you the answer? I know. We're just going to zoom in really, really fucking close.
Or you could just tell us it.
Yeah, just tell
I'm
us the
not
answer.
telling you the answer.
Tell us the answer.
No,
Let us
the
guess the
question.
question.
The question. You
Since
jackass.
that's how Jeopardy is supposed to work anyway.
From Danish folklore, this creature is said to bring death, plagues, famine, and other misfortunes if seen around. Could also work as the mount for most of the horsemen.
I only know those as the horsemen.
This is a horse from Danish folklore.
Oh, Danish? Shit.
It's Danish folklore. That's why.
I was just about to say Jesus, because when he comes, the four horsemen are supposed to arrive.
I have no idea.
Jesus, who the fuck said that you could come? Get your hand off that willy. We ain't trying to stop
Bro,
the apocalypse yet.
Jesus fucks. He was a carpenter that knew about weed, would just constantly
Bruh.
turn water into wine to party with, and was constantly around prostitutes. Jesus
Y'all,
fucks.
y'all gotta
Let's
stop
also
that
not forget
nonsense.
about the fact that since he was a carpenter, he told them how to build his cross better. And how to properly nail him to it.
And only a motherfucking himbo does that. Jesus fucks.
Ah,
Come on now. What's the answer?
did any of you give out an answer?
No, nobody
No,
fucking
I'm
knows.
abstaining.
No.
You said
All
Danish.
abstain?
Like we just quit.
Yep.
It is
Yep.
the Hellhest.
Hellhest.
You might want to get that checked by a doctor.
This is the Hellhest.
Let me go into the stream. Let's see.
How do I get to the chat channel from this screen? Oh, there it is.
On screen.
You're not sharing your screen, Scorp.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Says here somebody's in it.
I
Oh,
was in it.
fucking! Why did it not pop up for me?
That's crazy.
Fuck you, apparently, I guess.
All right. So we finished the game, right?
Yes,
We have
that
indeed
was
finished
the end
the
of the
game.
game.
Nice.
Which does mean that since this podcast is actually a half hour overtime anyway, we are finished. Thank you everybody so much for listening. Thank you, Scott, for randomly joining halfway through.
Actually, it wasn't
Halfway.
even
You said it was
halfway.
towards
He
the
was here
beginning.
2 minutes.
You're right.
in.
You're right. It was 5 minutes, but yeah,
But don't
you're right.
sleep on my tardiness,
Right,
bro. I
you're
don't
right,
run on
you're
black
right, you're
people time.
You're right.
Shit.
You're right. You heard it here first. Racist and homophobic. So,
What? You
Go
went-
check
you
out
went
his content,
robotic.
guys. Maybe there's more. Maybe he'll diss on the Jews too.
You went
used to it?
robotic.
All he has to do is start talking about ashes, and then he's dissing on Jews.
ashes to ashes, they will all fall down.
Which actually,
Ashes to
if you
ashes,
stop
they
and
will
think
all
about it,
burn.
the Jews are by far the greatest fucking culture. They managed to survive being wiped out multiple times, and their fucking synagogues are built in Roman style as it's just a
Anyway,
big
thanks
old
to my
fuck
other
you to the
co-host
Catholic.
Scorp, for joining like always and just telling us all that facts and knowledge that nobody ever asked for. Thank you to Ian for playing his game in the background and half-ass joining. And as always, we will see you in the next podcast. Thanks.
You know,
Yeah,
fuck it, who
yeah.
cares? Don't
What were
let
those
him know the
points, Scorp?
Cass at 350, Jack at 305, Spartan at 240. None of them got the final question, which was worth, I believe, 1,500 points. Or it was
By the
250.
way,
Whatever 5
by
times
the way,
5 is.
All right, bye.